Welcome to Tabletop Tactics. Coming up in today's battle,
Welcome back, you bunch of bosses, to Tabletop Tactics. You join me, Chaos Lord Beard, and my esteemed colleague, James the Bard.
The Bard, indeed.
That's a nice little ditty.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Merry Christmas!
Yes, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
It's almost that time of year.
It's getting there.
We've nearly achieved peak Christmas, haven't we?
Yeah, nearly peak Christmas. We're in sort of middle Christmas now. We're nearly at the top of the mountain of Christmas.
We hope you're enjoying your preparations and they're all going very well. But in the meantime, it's time for war.
Yes.
It's time for the battlefield to explode with many sieges, and many secrets perhaps will be uncovered.
Ooh, maybe. We will.
Today, I'm running my beloved Iron Warriors. They're back. They've not been on freebie for quite a while,
Yeah,
actually.
quite some time.
Featured heavily in the league, which you can see on demand right now.
Haven't we? Go give that a check out.
But they've not been here for a while, so I have brought some new assets to deal with.
Yes,
you.
you have indeed. Yeah. Equally, not having been on preview in some time, I'm bringing the Dark Angels. Yes, the untrustworthy secret men themselves. And what will they uncover today? We'll have to find out.
We will. You know what you could uncover? Subscribing to the channel right now. Uncover some of your thoughts by posting in the comments, and uncover the delights and the bounties within our on-demand membership. Head over to tabletoptactics.tv. You can get access to everything, including the entirety of our recent War Skulldagger campaign, which is available there right now. You have access to all of the other stuff from the league as well, which is all of the extra games you don't get on Freeview, and also you get lots of other things.
A veritable vault of goodies.
Hundreds and hundreds of videos.
Hundreds!
What a perfect gift to give yourself. Treat yourself out there, because we're going to treat you with some lists coming up right now. Iron within, iron without. The Iron Warriors are back, ready to lay many sieges upon the Dark Angels, because they are led by none other than Ignis Ungala, the true war smith of my Iron Warriors. He, of course, is a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor. I've given him the Architect of Destruction Warlord trait, and I've even given him 2 relics because he's been very well behaved this year. He has the Axe of the Forge Master, and he also has Spiked Spitter! So he can deliver long-range death, close combat death, and also deliver death via many las cannons. So that's nice for him. Second in command is a Master of Possession. I've given this guy a Warlord trait as well. He has Demon Smith, so he can boost up some of my more potent artillery, which we'll be seeing later on. And we also have a Sorcerer. This Sorcerer has Prescience and it has Diabolic Strength as his powers. Nothing else to mention about him. We'll then move on to the troops. So these troops, we have 3 units of Legionnaires. 5 in each unit. The Aspiring Champion just has a bolter, and then we have a heavy weapons operator, which has a Reaper chain cannon, which is very nice for them. Possessed, up next, we have 10 possessed. I've given this lot the Black Rune of Damnation, so they're a bit harder to kill before they inevitably charge in and deliver the death they are so eager to deliver. We then have a couple of Venom Crawlers. So 2 Venom Crawlers trundling up and scuttling up the battlefield. They will be supported by my Master of Possession to make sure they get there nice and safely to deliver yet more mechanized death. We've got a couple of Rapier Carriers next. I haven't used these for a while. So 2 Chaos Rapier Carriers, quad heavy bolters on each. Yes, I know the -1 doesn't mean much against Space Marines, but they're cool, so I have decided to take them. We also have a unit of 3 Obliterators. I've not used these in a while. The Obliterators will be running up the battlefield, again supported by the characters to make sure they get where they want to be, to spew many murders across the battlefield. And then, dear friends, we have the newest addition to my army. We have a Spartan. Yes, we have a Chaos Spartan. It's going to be full of possessed. We might even put a character in it. We've got 2 quad las cannons. That's 8 las cannons in total. We've even put on a twin heavy flamer and a multi-melter for the driver because it's the first time using it and it makes me giddy with anticipation. So yes, very excited to run this list. Lots of mechanized units, lots of very toned infantry units, character support everywhere. It's a good time. It's 2,000 points as well, directly on my Iron Schnoz. So let's get into the Dark Angels and see what they might be whipping up.
It is time for the untrustworthy secret men, or more commonly referred to as the Dark Angels. I love the Dark Angels. Haven't had a chance to play them in quite some time, especially not in Tempest, so I'm very excited to do so today. I'm running quite a sort of, how do we say, interesting list. I'll try to avoid any Green Wing at all and make it as sort of thematic and potentially silly as humanly possible. So it is not a battalion today, no! It is 2 separate detachments. It is the Vanguard and it is an Outrider. We shall start with the Outrider. The Warlord is Azrael, Supreme Tactician and Chapter Master of the Dark Angels. I've given him his Warlord trait. He's got all his usual gear, he's not bad in a scrap, and also it means I get an extra 2 CP, which is nice for me because I've spent quite a bit already. This is a Deathwing Vanguard, so I will be getting those CP reimbursed. My second HQ here is an Interrogator Chaplain. I've given him the Warlord trait Kabbalite Knight, just to make him as efficient in combat as possible, and I've also given him a jump pack, so it can whiz around the battlefield and bring death to the enemies. Then into the meat and potatoes of this Vanguard, I have 10 Deathwing Knights. I have 5 regular Deathwing Terminators with Stormbolters. One of them's modelled with the Cyclone missile rack, but it's run out of ammo. It's been a long war and he's run out of missiles. I then have one other 5-man unit of Deathwing Terminators, and these guys have Thunder Hammers and Storm Shields. So quite a big brick of Terminators that will hopefully bash and cleave and kill. Then moving on to the Outrider. The HQ in here is a Ravenwing Talonmaster. I've also spent a CP to give him a Warlord trait, so he has Rights of War, which is nice for him. I then, in this detachment, have Black Knights. I have 8 of them for points purposes, and to round out the list and this detachment, I have 3 of the Storm Speeders, 2 of the Thunder Strikes, and 1 Hammer Strike to give me that anti-tank shooting that I will need. The list is 2,000 points on the nose, and what secrets will we uncover from the Iron Warriors?
Today's mission is Taken Hold, a Strike Force mission from the Tempest of War mission pack. Players must randomly generate a deployment zone and mission rule using the Tempest of War card pack. Players then alternate placing 5 objective markers onto the battlefield, with 1 objective each placed in their deployment zone and the remaining objectives placed in no man's land. The primary objective is Taken Hold, a progressive mission where players score 5 victory points for each of the following conditions they achieve at the end of each of their command phases: holding 1 or more objectives, holding 2 or more objectives, and holding more objectives than their opponent. These are cumulative and cannot be scored in the first battle round. At the start of each player's command phase, they must generate up to 3 secondary mission cards. At the end of their turn, they may discard any of their active secondary mission cards if they wish to.
You've been busy, the old Iron Warriors. Look at you got a crown.
I feel like it's probably like dug itself out.
Yes.
It's got like some auto excavation mechanisms. Knew we were coming, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's been a lot happening on this battlefield.
Yeah, it's been. I reckon this has been going on for a few months.
Do you think?
Maybe
so?
years.
Well, it's going to end today.
Yes, this is the final push.
I'm going to siege right in your army.
I will deflect said siege right back at you.
That's fighting talk.
Yeah,
stick 'em up. So we are going to use the Noctis Crown as a terrain piece.
Yes.
The 8-pointed star emanating from its very power core shows you the footprint of it.
Split the earth and like
we can use it as
gas
a ruin.
and stuff is coming out of it.
Force field.
Yeah.
So you can go in it. And,
Like Event Horizon!
exactly. You can go in
Gate
it.
is open. That's impossible.
3D.
Yes. Vox Static is our extra mission bit for today. You have nothing in Deep Strike.
No.
I have lots in my Spartan.
You do indeed.
My lovely new Spartan. So
amazing.
that has 10 possessed and my sorcerer inside of it.
Yes.
Ignis Ongala thought he'd just take it for a walk instead.
Yeah, I like to think that your Spartans destroyed whatever Land Raider the Deathwing win, and now they've
Spartans
got
destroyed everything.
yeah, and they've got a grudge match now. They're like, oh, we're gonna have to walk and open your tin can.
Open my can. Well, Should we see who's going to go first?
Yeah, after you, sir.
No, please.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Please.
A 3.
Okay.
Right down the middle.
Straight down the middle. Hup! It's a 5.
Very well.
That's 3 plus 2.
It is indeed.
Do you know what that means? I'm going first.
You are? Yes.
Command phase turn 1.
Yes.
So, I've drawn behind enemy lines, storm hustle objective, and secure no man's land. Which is fine, that's okay. So those two I'm not gonna worry about too much, but I might be able to get secure no man's land. We'll have to see if I'm speedy enough. My Master Possession is going to give his Demon Smith ability to the Obliterators. They probably won't be able to get in range of anything this turn, but if you happen to charge me, or happen to Overwatch.
He's giving them a pep talk. He's like, come on, lads.
Come on,
Get you there.
feel more demony. That's it, I'm gonna move my stuff now.
Very well.
First things first, we're gonna move up with my Legionnaires over here, because they want to claim this objective. Activate Spartan! We're going to move forward, not too far, so I get charged by Deathwing Knights.
There's some chaos.
And Ignis has advanced just to keep up with his prized possession, and they're now ready for line of sight of some knights. The first of the Skitterbugs. We've advanced over here so we can claim the center objective. I want my crown back. Obliterators are moving on up. Yes, they're out in the open, but they should be in a position to do some damage in the next turn. And I've also moved up with the Master Possession to give them a helping hand. Yeah. Venom Crawler number 2, Skitters 4th. Last thing to do, we're going to move up with this unit of Legionnaires, not being able to go far enough to take that objective, but should get a Reaper chain cannon in range of some Dominators. That's the end of my move! Psychic phase! My Sorcerer is still in the Spartan, so don't worry about him, but the Master Possession is going to attempt some Cursed Earth.
Very well.
Himself. Nearly got 7. That is a 9.
He has cursed that earth.
He's cursed that Earth real nice.
Really well done to him.
All of that stuff around there is a fire machine.
Well done, mister.
We're also going to attempt to do Mutated Invigoration.
Ooh.
This is onto the Obliterators. Yes! So they have +1 toughness.
Very well.
Nice for them. They're like this. Right.
Yes.
Let's kick things off. My beloved rapier batteries will do some tracer fire.
No,
for you.
I'm too secretive. You can't see me.
Well, I can't see through the tree, so I'm hitting you at a -1.
Very well.
4s. 12 shots. So that's nice.
That's gone okay.
It's not bad. I've got 2 6s, so I get exploding 6s
you're,
because we're in wanton destruction.
Wanton destruction.
Yes. I'll be wounding you, I tell you, on 3s.
Yes.
Well.
Oh, no, you 4s because I'm
How
deafening.
because he is stupid? Well, I mean,
It made no difference either way.
that's 4 wounds, please. And because you've got a shield, my minus does mean something.
So 3s.
Yes.
Yep. Well, they nearly love it.
Nearly.
One does take 2 bits of damage. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Reaper chain cannon next. You've got 1 wound
Bing,
left.
bing, 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 bing.
On that termination.
What I hope happens.
I'm going to reap him. It's been my... or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. What a roll.
Couple of 1s
What a
there.
roll. Only 5 1s.
Whoa! I didn't see the other one.
Not a single 6 either. I do wound you 0 times though, so that's good.
Is it time?
It's time to unleash the Spartan!
I thought this might happen.
So I've got 8 las cannons and a multi-melter.
Yes.
Tracer multi-melter, anyone? Woo! I hit you once. Do I wound you? No. Well, you are traced.
Stay strong, Deathwing.
8 las cannons. Die! I'm not going through any dents.
No, you're good.
I have missed you 3 times, which is sad, but I do get an Explodey 6, which is not sad. You know what that is? It's fun. 2s to wound you.
4s because of my thing.
You stupid thing!
Hey, you've done well though there. That's gone very well.
5 wounds.
5 wounds, eh?
Or I can wound.
Oh no.
Oh, pants alive. That's not gone well, is it?
No, not at all. So 4 have gone through. So 1 is definitely dead.
1's definitely dead.
Yeah.
The next one does 1 damage. Marvellous. Can I kill it? No. So the other one's dead.
They've got 3 wounds.
What? I know, because I've done 1 wound, another wound. I've got 1 wound left, so the other one's dead.
Oh yeah.
Rapier carrier number 2. Lighting up these Black Knights over here.
No!
Yes.
These guys will get armor contempt.
Oh, I should mention, by the way, with my Spartan, you might be wondering, why is it not D6 plus 2? It's because the Land Raider is superior in some ways.
Yeah.
So normal Land Raider toughness 9 with the D6 plus 2 las cannons. This is toughness 8 with a normal las cannon because it's an old model.
The secret as to why is why the Dark Angels are here. Well, that's what we've come to figure out.
Yes. That's another terrible roll. That's an awful roll. I do wound you 3 times though.
Yes, you do. I'm accepting comes to play, so 3 ups. Oh.
Did I kill one?
I think you have.
Last thing to do, Reaper Chain Cannon from my Legionnaires into your Terminator.
Yes.
Let's see if I can riddle them with fire. Well, that's not bad. It's okay.
It's okay, he's got an explodey.
He doesn't have an explodey. I'll be winning you on 3s though.
4s because of...
Why do I keep forgetting? Well, that's a silly roll. I've wounded you 4 times.
4 wounds, eh?
4 wounds, -1, which does mean something because you got a shield.
3 up saves.
Yes.
Oh, it's not gone well again. You do kill one.
I killed one?
Yeah,
it's
you
only
did.
damage 1.
Oh, you don't kill one.
I killed 2/3 of his very soul.
You maim one. he feels he feels more embarrassed.
I have one more thing to do.
You do indeed. Also to note, I did take the saves on the one in cover. I couldn't see from this angle, so he's only taken 1 wound.
Yes, and because of your hubris,
Yes,
I'm going to unleash that Reaper Chain Cannon into him as
See
well.
through the error of my ways.
See if I can finish him all. Lots of 6s, please, or 4 misses.
Real swings and roundabouts, that roll, isn't it?
So up, and it's like a roller coaster of fun. I've wounded you 4 times.
Woo! Right, so because he's taking damage, I'll have to do one at a time because he's on the one in cover.
He's got 2 wounds.
2 wounds. I'll do 2 at a time.
Check yourself.
He's fine.
Yes.
He's fine.
That's the end of my turn. It was fine. It was okay.
You drew some blood.
I killed some stuff.
You did indeed.
I like drawing blood. It's my favourite. Almost as much as I like blowing up buildings.
Fair enough.
So I have secured no man's land. Ding!
Bing, bing.
I have not stormed hostile objective, but I'm going to keep this. Because it
Yeah.
means that you can come forwards and try and take the
then I
objectives,
wanna
but
give
then
you
I might take them
points.
from you.
It's very true. It's
Yes.
very tricksy.
I am not going to keep behind enemy lines because it's big poo. So that goes in the bin.
Nobody wants that.
So I got 5 points there. I won a few objectives, kill some stuff.
Good start.
Now it's your turn.
It is indeed. Sequence. Turn 1 for the untrustworthy secret men. Or the Dark Angels. Come on, face bits! I've got a CP, so I'm now on to 2. Oh, look at me go.
I'm on 2 as well.
Look at us go. We planned it.
Couple of deuces.
Card-wise, I've got no retreat, no surrender. Secure no man's land on a tempting target. Which target is tempting?
Well, I'd normally say that one over there because it's really far away, you can't get it. But actually, you can have the one in the middle because I want to fight you quite badly.
Next one with all the stuff. Okay, that seems reasonable. It's quite tempting though. In terms of my actual command phase, Azrael is going to put the Chapter Master rerolls onto the
Black Knights.
Black Knights, because they're cool and he can. And then I need to do Mantra of Strength from my Chaplain onto himself. Yep. That does go off. Excellent. He's be strong, be strong, be strong, be strong. That's what I imagine the mantra is.
It's a good one.
It's a good one, that.
Very to the point.
Yeah. Frustratingly, they only got a 2 on their advance, so these Terminators move nearly in range of the objective, but not quite. Oh well, you live and learn, don't you, boys? Yes, we do, Master. We're sorry for letting you down. That's it. Well done. Revving their engines! Ring, 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 ring. The turbo boost begins with the Black Knights. Moving all the way over to here. A mighty 23 inches. Splendid. A Talon Master, whee! He moves forward. He is just moving normally because he, with the speed of the Raven, has a 21-inch move. Very nice. Target acquired. The Raven Wing on the move with the speeders, getting a selection of targets. The Knights raise their shields and smash through the walls of the ruin with a 5 on their advance, so they are zooming over this way to get behind the line of sight on the other side, but also get closer to the enemy. Azrael moves forward with his Knights, and then his Terminators form up a defensive barricade behind him. The chaplain boosts over here to take the objective. We start the shooting phase. Okay. Not with plasma, which is normally the way we start with the old Dark Angels. We're going to start with a little starter course of Melter.
Oh.
From the Hammer Strike. The Hammer Strike missiles and the Melter Destroyer are going to go into your Venom Crawler.
Well.
We'll see how that goes.
Pants alive.
Pants alive indeed. I think he's also got a grenade launcher thing as well, so that will also go into it just in case. Because you do have a 4-up invuln at the moment.
Yes, I do.
And I want to make sure it dies. So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes. We'll start with Tracer Hammer Strike missiles.
Please.
Pew pew!
Trace me up.
Well, I've hit you twice.
Oh, look at you.
Which is a good start. What is your toughness, sir?
7.
7. So 3's to wound. Pew pew! It's 2 wounds! These are at -3, but you have your 4-up invulnerable.
Demon save!
Well, he'll know. So it begins. Anyway, moving swiftly on, the Melter Destroyer.
Yes.
Pew, 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 pew. It does hit you all the time. You don't have a -1 to hit or anything, do you?
I'm sorry, how does the Melter Destroyer go?
Pew, 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 pew.
My lord, they're coming from the skies!
It's like the towel lasers. Pew, 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 pew. They're very aggressive. Please don't. 2 wounds there. Again on your demon saves.
Demon save! 1 goes through.
The damage, D6.
D6?
Yep. Well.
A cheeky douche.
A blistering demonstration of firepower. It's because I'm going pew pew. Cracked on grenade launcher into the same target from the same thing. Boom boom. I've hit you twice. I'm hoping now this somehow does like 2d6 damage.
Why is this like a boom, a flying puppet machine?
Where did you? Your toughness is. Oh, I've wounded you once.
Oh.
Yeah.
Any minus?
-1.
-1?
Yep.
But minus none?
Yeah, yes. Yes.
Yes.
Well.
Yes.
Boom boom. Thunder Strike! The first of the Land Speeder. Land Speeder? Yeah.
Storm Speeder.
Storm Speeder Thunder Strikes. I'm going to go into the Spartan.
Okay.
I've rolled the number of shots for my Icarus rocket pods off camera. Got a mighty 3, so yay. Tracer Icarus rocket. Oh, you're going. Like that, is it? Fine,
it is.
very well. My ballistic skill 2 will go to a 3. It's fine. Tracer Icarus rocket pod.
Good thing I did it.
Smokes already, but you are traced.
Smokes away!
To wound you, this will be wounding you 1, 5, and 6. It doesn't wound. Rocket pod's only 7, you're toughness 8, aren't you?
No.
The important guns. The Laus Talon. Pew pew! Does hit you twice. I used to stop doing the noises. That's the key thing. To wound you. Yeah! Oh no, this is not going well. Storm Fury Missile! Does hit you.
I feel like it's trying to be toughness 9.
I have wounded you with the Storm Fury Missile.
Simulation.
That is minus 3.
Well, I failed that.
D6 damage! Hey up! 3.
I have 17 wounds remaining.
Dented it slightly.
Pink!
On to the second. Thunder Strike! Into the Spartan.
Spartan again.
I rolled the Icarus rocket pods, got 3 again. So we'll do the tracers. Again, that smoke screen coming up pretty clutch there. Right.
So,
To wound you.
chaff
It doesn't
launcher.
wound, but you're traced.
Okay.
That's the important thing. Las Talon. Does hit you twice.
Yeah.
Praise be. I nearly, for a minute there, my heart. To wound you. Wound you the 1 time.
Spartan save!
Oh, well, no.
Yeah.
Storm Fury Missile has hit you. To wound you. Well. Time for the Black Knights. I'm using Weapons of the Dark Age and I am overcharging and they're putting all of their plasma into the obliterators.
Good.
I also chapter mastered them to hopefully stop them exploding themselves.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks, man.
Yes.
Thank you. The first one. Good job, I had that older.
Re-roll.
Okay, he doesn't miss you, but that's fine. Hit you twice. Which is very
Okay.
nice. The next one.
Yeah. Oh. Oh,
1 has exploded.
he missed both times!
Oh no! Stop it, lads. Okay, fine. This is not the blistering display of firepower. I was
This is-
my
This is why
crikey.
you should
I could roll that as well.
bikes on the snow.
Okay.
We learned this at school.
Yeah, they're slipping around.
Yeah.
Can we roll that? Excellent.
Oh,
Thank
we're
you.
rolling a mess. We're getting exploded.
Okay, that's better. And the last one. Okay, fine.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, actually.
Many
I gave him a bad rap.
hittings.
The one that exploded was a lesson to the others. So they've like, maybe he's the one that skidded and they all like bunny hopped over him. Like, okay, cool. Right, to wound you, what is your toughness?
5.
So I do 3s. Hey! Pretty good. Not too bad. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 wounds.
8 wounds.
Minus you don't care because of your demon save.
These are damage 3, aren't they?
They are, because weapons of the Dark Age.
So I can do all these all at the same time. So I need my Cursed Earth Demon Save!
Oh, that's gone very well.
That's gone very well. You did kill one, though.
Eye for an eye, a bite for an obliterator.
Tooth for a tooth.
Very splendid. The Talon Master.
The Master of Talons.
He's got the Operator's Gaze, so he can ignore dents, and he's going to shoot all of his guns at your quad heavy bolter, because I simply don't want it here anymore. He'll start with the twin heavy bolter.
Tracer Heavy Bolter.
Tracer heavy bolter.
Well.
Well, he's done very well.
He certainly has.
With or without the Operator's Gaze.
Yes.
He's winning on 4s because you are toughness 5. Your
And
quad.
toughness 5 all day.
Oh. Hey, cool, that is 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 3 up save. I do take 2 wounds. I have 3 remaining.
Right. The twin assault cannon. Cool. He's not in rear range, so he does miss 3 times, but he hits you all the rest of the time, so that's splendid. Well done, you.
Isn't it though?
He has wounded you 7 times.
7?
7 indeed. I'm sorry, everyone at home. I can't do the 7 noise properly, so I've stopped doing it.
7!
I've been told I sound like a fool.
You killed my rapier carrier.
Yes!
What's wrong with you?
There you go.
Does it explode? No, it doesn't explode anyway.
It's good to know the swiftness and surprise attack factor from the Raven Wing killed a man pulling a cart with a gun on it. Speed of the Raven! Wow, it was a mixed bag that turn. By mixed, I mean it was a bag I dropped on the floor and all my shopping fell out, really. Wasn't a great success. But I did do well in terms of scoring. I did get Secure No Man's Land, because I'm on the one of their chapters got that, and the 2, we moved them, it was off camera, it's all fine. They were on that objective, so that's good. So Secure No Man's Land, that also means I have got the tempting target. I am dangerously close to a lot of your stabby stuff though, but it was sort of inevitable. I was hoping these were going to fly over, blow up a Spartan, everyone was going to be cheering, they'd be like, yeah, the Raven Wing are here. It's not quite what's happened, but we're in here for the long haul, and the battle will continue.
Turn 2, baby!
Yes!
Command phase wise, Ignis Ungala is going to do his Architect of Destruction ability onto my Spartan. So he goes back into Wanton Destruction, even though we're in Wanton Massacre.
Like a chaotic Kevin McLeod.
Yes.
Architect of Destruction.
We then have the Master Possession is going to give Demon Smith to the 2 remaining Obliterators.
Yes!
And I drew some cards. So I've already got a Storm Hostile objective, which should be doable with your speeders in the middle there. I've also got Investigate Sight, which could be possible, again, if I can kill the 2 speeders. Assassination might be a bit of a stretch, but I'll aim for 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3 out bad.
Yes! I'm so happy! The Possessed are flying out of their Spartan. Apparently you can fit 25 of these in a Spartan. I don't quite understand how that works.
4 12!
Well, I think that is one of the unfortunate things of books that get updated regularly and those which do not. So I'm presuming you should only be able, these should take up 2 spaces, but for now, I'm just going to bask in the glory. Ignis Ungala steps forward towards his quarry.
Oh, that's horrible.
Venom Crawler moves over this way, and the Master Possession and the Obliterators will also move up, so I can pinch this objective. And to finish off the centre, this Venom Crawler is also going to scuttle forward to be helped by the Master of Possession. And finally, we're just going to have a bit of a move backwards, actually, because they thought better of going towards the Terminators. They thought, you know what, that objective, maybe we'll get it later. There is one last thing to do, forgive me. The Legionnaires are all going to move into the terrain so they can benefit from the cover with which it provides. That is now officially the end of the movement phase. I forgot my Sorcerer. He was at the back, tying his shoes. So he has also popped out to support his Possessed brethren. Psychic phase!
Yes!
The newly emerged Sorcerer is going to attempt to cast Prescience onto my Obliterators.
No!
Needing a 7. That's a 7.
Oh.
The fancy thing.
I'm watching in the dark, once for battle. Oh, it seems like a waste. Yeah, I'm gonna hang on to it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna regret that, aren't I?
Maybe. It's up to you. Don't let me sway your decision.
No. Ow.
We're then going to cast Diabolic Strength onto Ignis Ungala. Because,
Very well.
No. It's fine. He's been to the Pumpatorium today, so he doesn't.
He's
need
already
any more
pretty
juicing.
diabolically strong.
Yeah. The master of possession.
Yes.
Up next, we're going to do mutated invigoration again. On to
okay.
What?
Oh, I was saying okay. That sounds cool.
Thank you. On to the
You're
possessed.
welcome.
It goes off for a 6. It does go off for a 6.
What does that do? Mutated invigoration?
+1 strength or toughness. I'm going to put +1 strength onto my possessed.
What else are you going to cast? The old cast
Ghost
earth?
Earth.
Yeah.
The cursed earth. On a 7 is exactly what I need.
Well, I'm going to try and deny it with the Watcher in the Dark. In hindsight, probably should have done this last time. But I wanted to
Only once
save
per
my
game.
Watcher. I only want to play battle.
Yeah.
Yep. I can re-roll that because it's Chaos Psyker.
Oh.
Yep. Well, there we go. Why do you hate me?
The shooting phase begins.
Yes.
With the obliterators.
Yes, indeed.
Walking gun platforms, ammunition spewing out of all of their orifices.
2 guns for eyes.
Yeah. And those eyes have locked on to this speeder over here.
Well, thankfully, he's got a lot of focus at high speeds.
Yeah.
So I'm popping a CP. So he's got 4 up in 1.
Oh.
He's like, wee, barrel roll.
to see.
Because these guys move normally, so they don't get the 5 up jinx. So I'm trying to make them a little bit tougher.
I understand. So we're going to opt for focused malice, which is the big shot. How many
shot!
shots do I get? 4. That's fine.
Okay, respectable.
I'll take 4.
That's very nice.
Hitting you on 2s.
Ooh.
Of course I rolled a 1. I'll be wounding you on 3s, because it's strength 9. Okay, it's 2 wounds, it's -3, but -2 because of Armour of Contempt.
High speed focus! Wait, yes. Pew! Well, that was a good use of a stratagem.
That's 8 damage.
8 damage. How many wounds do I have?
I don't know.
Let me check. Is he dead?
I think he's got 9.
He lives on a wound!
He's just got a big hole.
Well,
Well,
I've got some good news and some bad news.
good news and bad news. The bad news for you and the Dark Angels fans is this speeder is dead because my rights of possession would have got off on the 7s I cast with the Master Possession, which would have mean that that speeder, being the closest within 12, would have taken a mortal wound.
Yeah.
So in fact, it's dead, which is very sad. But the good news is that I've talked you into changing your dice.
Bing!
For the first time.
See what they roll on camera
Rolling up.
for this explosion.
Come on, explosion! I mean, that's good.
That's good. This
Maybe
is good.
they know
Maybe
what you
they
want.
know.
The 1's not a good sign, but in this instance...
In this instance, it's just what I wanted.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's see what would those 2 saves have been with these new dice. Excellent.
Now,
Well,
don't want to alarm you, but these are available on tabletactics.tv/shop. If you want to get some dice that aren't cursed, that's where you go. Venom Crawler. Venom Crawler next. He's going to go for the Terminators over here. 1's on 2 wounds.
Oh,
I
yes.
fancy picking him up with my Excruciator cannon.
No!
Excruciator, sir. Excruciate.
Looks excruciating.
I mean, I've hit you 5 times.
Have.
When are you on 3s? 1 wound. That's all I need. -1 after the armor contempt.
Oh, I don't get armor contempt, so it will be
Oh,
-2, so my 4 up.
4s.
Yep! I like these dice.
And dice though.
We've created a monster.
Second Venom Crawler, same target.
Yes.
I'm going to try and stop you from rolling so many saves. Okay, I've hit you several times.
Yes, indeed.
I'll be wounding you, sir, on 3s.
4s.
And when will I remember? 2 wounds.
Yep!
Oh no! Why? Why? Oh no! Okay, Captain saves a lot. I'm going to unleash 8 las cannons into these Terminators.
No!
See how
Leave
those
them
dice
be!
work. The multi-melter and the heavy flamer are going to go into your speeder over there.
Very well.
You know what? We'll start with that.
Okay.
We'll start with that. Twin heavy flamer. 10, that's 12.
Quite hot.
That is 12.
Lots of heat.
12 hot flames. 12. Let's see if fire is indeed hot. 5s and 6s, not that hot. That's
I am
3
toughness
wounds.
6, yes.
3
wounds?
Three wounds.
The app here. Just one.
Nothing because of
Oh, because
armor
of
contempt.
contempt.
Not a bit.
Yes. Yep! 1 does go through.
1.
Yes.
Uno mas.
Uno mas.
Multi-melter. King up! Oh no, I do hit. No, hang on. No, I'm BS3, aren't I? On the Spartan. Yeah. 8 las cannons.
Okay. Nice round number.
Where are all my 6s? Please. Everyone. Please. Tell me.
Tell me.
3's to wound. There we go. 4 wounds at -3.
Storm shields. I
Okay,
saved 2.
that is an average throw.
That is good. Yeah, I'll take it. So yes,
First one.
you'll finish him off.
Dead. Second one.
It's dead.
You got lasered right in the mush.
Lads, 2 away. They're gone. Gone. Little steaming boots left.
More like termolators. Potatoes. We're going to move on to the Legionnaires here. They're going to fire into your Black Knights. So the bolters will be firing through the woods, and the Reaper Chain Cannon will not.
Very well.
But he's at -1 anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm even saying it out loud. So I missed a couple of times, but I've hit a couple of times with Wanton Massacre.
Wanton massacre.
I want the massacre. Toughness 5, right?
On the bikes, yes.
1, 2 whole wounds, please.
Yep. They love it because they're jinx
Oh, look at those dice, aren't you? The Reaper Chain Cannon. Okay, not bad dirting there, not bad. Dirting and burting. 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Yep.
Oh, I
One,
did a
let's go
wound. Ledge.
Chink.
We're going to move straight over to this unit over here.
Yes.
We're going to do exactly the same thing. They have not moved, so rapid fire bolters.
Rapid fire.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. You are going quite fast though.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. 1 wound.
Yep.
Oh. Reaper Chain Cannon. Hitting on 3s this time because he's not moved. Still has missed you half the time.
You got an explodey?
It's heavy, it doesn't count.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Just the 1 wound.
Yep. Does go through. Another one injured.
The remaining quad heavy bolter
Yes.
will be firing into your speeder in the middle. Let's see if we can hit you. Oh, that's a good roll.
Very good roll.
Same, we're still not in Wanton Massacre.
Yeah, that would have been
That
very
would have
spicy.
been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra.
It would have been
extra
a
hits.
wanton massacre.
I've wounded you
Yeah, I'm tough to 6.
3 times.
3 times, eh?
Once, twice, 3 times a bolter.
Well, I failed all those saves.
6 damage.
I'm starting to think that the dice now know who's using them, and they're like, no!
Not him again. Last bit of shooting.
Yeah.
Reaper Chain Cannon from a squad on the objective over there will be firing into your Deathwing Knights. Want to start chipping away a little bit. Well, that's not the way to chip, lads. Not at all. 2 hits. It is a wound. It would be -1, so 3 up save.
2 wounds?
No, because your toughness. Oh yeah, it would be 2 wounds.
Yeah, 2 wounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh dear.
No.
Now, like any true Chaos Lord would do, he's seen that the enemy is down to 1 wound. He's going to try and finish him off.
The way.
This one is mine.
Way of chaos.
And he's going to do it with Spiked Spitter. Spiked Spitter. Rapid fire. Aye. 2 misses. All right.
All right, then.
3's to wound you. It is 1 wound. Well done, Ignis.
Yep.
Well, it is -3, and it is damage 2, so he has.
He's
has
definitely killed him.
Yeah.
Bam! I thought it was a Stormbotter for a second. I was like, oh no.
It's Spiked Spitter. Well, a couple of things to mention.
Yeah.
1, it's the charge phase. 2, I didn't wound him or kill him. Or
He's
anything.
alive and well.
I keep forgetting about the inner circle.
He's quite wounded. He still took the other wound, but he's still alive.
He saw the demon shell. It sort of brushed his cheek, and he went, ugh.
No, thank you.
Anyway, talking of demons, this Venom Crawl is going to charge your Black Knights.
Yes.
Well, he's in, so that's nice for him. The Ignis Lungala is going to charge your speeder.
How
He
brave of
needs a
him.
5. That is a
He
7.
certainly gets a 5.
And the Possessed are going to charge your Deathwing Knights.
Okay.
They also need a 7. Hup!
They make it.
Right. We're going to start off with Ignis Lungala.
Yes.
So with Diabolic Strength off, he's got 8 attacks.
Trying to get out the speeder.
No, he's thrown his axe.
Yeah, I like that.
Like a chaotic Thor.
Was it back like Ragnarok style?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Or a God of War, that would have been more appropriate because Thor has a hammer.
Yeah.
So I've got 8 attacks, hitting you on 2s. Well, I've missed you 3 times.
That's because he's up in the air.
I mean, it's hard to hit sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 5 hits, sorry. I'll be wounding you on 3 because it's strength 8.
Ooh, very nice.
And the axe of the Forge Master. Of course, I rolled 3 1s, but it is 2 wounds at -2.
-2, so -1. So 4 upstairs because Jink doesn't work in melee.
No, it's -2 after the...
Also 5s.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. What's the damage on that?
That'll be 4 in total.
Does he explode? Hey, yep! Oh, I have wings!
I saw the 6 for a second.
Come on, new dice.
That's
Come
nice.
on.
I mean, I would have liked all the 6s because then it's like 3 mortal wounds against a vehicle and it
Yeah,
would have showed that
would have
off.
been really cool. But
that
you
does
still
mean-
cleaved him in twain.
And I do now get Storm Hostile Objective, which is very nice for him.
Very nice.
Venom Crawler up next.
Yes!
Soul Flayer Tendrils and Claws.
Ooh,
Yes.
that doesn't sound like a fun time.
Yes, well, let's see if I can do... I mean, I miss you half the time.
There you go.
3's to wound you. It is 3 wounds. It is -2.
So 5s. Yep. I saved 2.
Oh, it only
What is the
killed
damage?
1. Pants alive. It is damage. Oh, not even killed 1. It's damage 2.
I think one was on a wound remaining, so you have finished one off.
I did finish one off.
Stab right through the face.
The Possessed. Strike out with their mutated appendages. I've done the hitting off camera
Yes,
because there
well
was like 51 attacks or something. But I've got 36 wounds to roll now.
Ooh, you're winning on 4.
4s, not 3s. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hard. It looks.
Up. Let me take out the 3s. Oh, that's so many 3s.
It looks quite good.
It's not bad. 3, 6, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16, 18 wounds.
Ooh.
18 wounds. So these will be on your
6,
Storm Shields.
8, 9,
The Storm Shields.
12, 13, 14, 15,
The Storm Shields.
16, 17, 18. Storm shields! Shield wall!
That's not bad.
Okay, what's the damage?
They're 2 damage a pop, so it's 1 dead for each 2
1
failed.
dead, 2 dead,
Huh?
3 dead,
Uh-huh.
and 1's taken a wound.
Not bad.
Not
There's still
bad.
quite a lot left to hit me back in my bits.
Yes. The Deathly Knights.
Uh-huh.
You shall face absolution.
Oh!
They're gonna fight you back with their Mace of Absolution now.
Okay.
2 3-round 1s because of Azrael nearby.
Oh, Azzy.
Whoop!
Big Az.
Reroll those 1s. It's gone okay.
It's a full hoot.
It's a full hoot. Now you've informed me that because you've got the Black Rule of Damnation, I'm only here on 4s because of the once Source End and toughness
Onto
5.
wounds, yes. Ooh. The Black Rule of Damnation.
Hey!
Okay.
It's okay. It's not ideal, but we'll live with that. That's 2, 4, 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
-2 normally, but because I'm on temp -1, so you get 4 saves.
So each one that I fail
Is a dead possessed.
You've killed 3.
Absolution!
You absolutely killed 3.
Right, and now for the Flail of the Unforgiven, which I still think might be my favourite name for something.
It's pretty cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
They could have called it something lame like the Nunchucks of Nevermore.
I mean, that's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind the nunchucks and Nevermore.
Nunchucks of Nevermore.
Write that down, that's one for you D&D players out there. I've only wounded you once with the Flail of the Unforgiven, that's sad.
I do have a D&D character to make up, so maybe that could be his weapon.
And this is -2 on the Flail. After I'm
was that
contempt.
1 wound?
1 wound, yes,
One
this will be a
wound.
5 save. It is 2 damage on the Flail.
Okay. All right.
There you go.
One more's got 2s.
Lost an eye. Whoosh. Black Knights. I'm going to try and pierce the hull of this Venom Crawler with the pointy bit of the Corvus Hammers.
Don't do that.
So I'm hoping. Here you go on 3s. It's a very good roll.
Okay.
No rolls to hit. To wound you will be 5s though.
I am a chunky boy,
Ah!
as it turns out.
Respectable.
Always.
Despite the Talonmaster being there, I obviously can't reroll wounds against you because you are an Iron Warrior.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5s to wound you. So that is 4 wounds at, you don't care because I'm on contempt. So
Regular save.
2 damage.
You do 2 damage. I'm down to 5.
Just pow right in the eye socket.
Oh,
Bonk.
that would make a horrible reverberation. Wouldn't
Oh yeah.
Right on the-
like
right on
a
the butt.
like a when you bite a fork. Do you know what I mean? It's like blood comes out your ears.
And thus, it's the end of my turn.
Yes,
Not bad, killed some stuff.
pretty good turn.
Killed
Not
some
bad at all.
stuff, which I enjoy to do. I have stormed hostile objective successfully in the middle over there, so I've got 5 points for that. I'm going to get rid of investigate site because although I could probably do it next turn, I don't want to rely on these units doing it because they are assets.
Yes, indeed. You'll need their abilities.
I am going to keep assassination because I want you to come towards me with your characters.
See what you're up to. See your little plans. Yeah.
So yes, that's it.
Yes, I have got no retreat, no surrender because I can't make fail morale and stuff like that. And all the units, the 2 speeders that would have been in range of the objective, were then in range of another objective. And as far as I'm aware, that means it still triggers. So I get those 5 points, which is nice.
Indeed.
And everyone else was out of the range of the objective marker, so I could go off and do what they wanted.
I got 10 points on the primary at the beginning of the turn.
Yeah.
I'm ready for your turn too. Are you ready for your turn too?
Yeah. Why not?
You ready?
You and you. I see you there. You don't look particularly ready. Come on, you'll be ready.
Come on, Jeff.
Yeah,
Get ready.
Get pumped. Right. Turn 2 for the Dark Angels. I've got some work to do. Got quite a bit of work to do, in fact. I've got my cards. I've got Deploy Teleport Homer. No one likes him. Extend Battle Lines and Storm Hostile Objective.
Well, those are 2 good ones.
They're 2 good ones. I've got to do some tricksy bits and pieces, but I think I've got the assets to be able to do at least both of those. Hopefully. I've got 10 on my primary, which is quite nice. Once again, a CP. Azrael is going to put his Chapter Master rerolls onto these Terminators he is next to, because they are going to go help their brothers in arms. I think that's everything to talk about. Oh, Mantra of Strength on my Chaplain. Goes off.
Nice.
Yay. These Terminators move forward to hold the objective by keeping behind the LOS. The Black Knights fall back out of combat and move in such a way, power sliding as they go, that one of them can fit in here. Because once they are moved and fallen back, the Talon Master with Rights of War is going to float over here so I can storm the hostile objective. The last remaining speeder moves over to support the Talon Master. The Interrogator Chaplain sees a scrap and moves forward to lend his croziers. These Terminators are moving up into the building so they can perform some...
Perform some backflips.
So they can potentially perform some charges. Azrael has decided that actually all the secrets were where he started and safely hidden behind this line of sight, and he's going to consult all those secrets on his own here. Should have mentioned in my movement phase, because that's technically not supposed to say it, but I have used a CP on hit and run warfare, so my Black Knights can still shoot.
Nice.
They fell back, which is very nice. They are going to shoot at the Venom Crawler.
Okay.
They're not overcharging. It pains me to say it, but there's no rerolls available and I can't risk losing them all. 3s. Well,
Yeah, they would have been fine.
don't tell me that now. It will be 4s to wound you here because you're tough to 7.
Yes.
It's only 3 wounds. Is it?
It's a 1. Demon save. It does take 2 wounds. Down to 3. 3 left.
Okay then. Okay. We come now to the Talon Master. He's going to shoot at the Venom Crawler. See if I can finish it off.
Talons.
Yes. This is the heavy bolter. He has missed you once. That's fine. So I could get that again for the wounds. That'd be nice.
Wouldn't it be?
Okay, it's 2 wounds.
Could kill him.
Please. Please.
Regular save. He's fine.
Damn it. Right, the Twin Assault Cannon. He has hit you all but once.
11 hits.
Good, that Arbiter's Gaze, isn't it?
My
This is why I spent on my
goodness.
CP before the game, on all the tasty relics and things like that.
This is the way to do it. Don't be messing about with stratagems.
Okay, that's not too bad.
4 wounds?
4 wounds.
The dream's alive.
Dream is alive.
Dream's alive. It's -2?
-1, set your normal save.
Oh. Regular save.
He's done it!
Oh!
Talon Master, yes!
Very good. Does he explode?
Oh, so close!
Oh, that would have been a big bumper.
The Storm Speeder now. I ummed and ahed whether to go into the other Venom Crawler or the Obliterators, but I've opted for the Obliterators.
Lovely.
I'm going to start with my 2 Crack Storm grenade launchers as trace of fire.
Lovely.
Ooh, they both hit. Ooh. To wound. They neither wound, but they've done the most important job of all, and that is tracing you. Right.
2 6s to 2 2s.
The 2 missiles. Shoo shoo. Hit you once. To wound you.
Are you on 2s with that thing?
No, it's the one that hits
okay.
normal. I have rolled a 2 for the wound on the missile though, which is a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
The Melter Destroyer. Oh, hit it twice.
Okay.
Wound you. Well, caught blimey. Marked for death. That is 2 wounds. These are at -4. -4, yes.
So become -2 because of Armor Contempt, and I'm also in the area of the ruin there.
Oh yes, but do you have your cursed thing off? Yeah, you did, don't you? So you got
it falls anyway.
Falls anyway.
It's superfluous.
No.
Demon save!
I say it's cursed! The Terminator's in the building. 3 of them can see through the window. They can't target Angala, but they can target the Sorcerer. So give it a good go.
Go for it.
They are running all the hits because of Chapter Master.
Yes.
Nice. There you can reroll the misses. Well, ooh, not bad.
You had a 2 in there you can re-roll as well.
Oh yeah.
Re-roll that.
Marvellous.
Yes.
To wound you with the falls.
4s, you say?
Yes.
Well, I say yes.
Oh, not bad, you know. That is 3, 4, 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
We are in the tactical doctrines a little bit -1, but obviously you don't care because
it doesn't matter.
It matters not.
Sorcerer save. Oh no. Are you alive? He's still alive. He's lost 3 wounds.
And the chaplain will start proceedings by charging the possessed.
Okay.
You can't fail really, but see what he gets. He gets a 6. Respectable. The Terminator's here in the building. They will also charge into the possessed.
My possessed.
So I'm going to break this deadlock. Ha! They will make that in. 5, not all of them will make it in, but at least 1 or 2 will. Let me move myself in. The chaplain. Raises his crozier. So you can imagine they're all fighting. It's a big man just in the middle, like down his jump pad. Blood right everywhere. He's going to be very, very angry. He'll skull face. Yeah. So he's a Capillate Knight and he's got the Benediction Fury. Again, this is why I started with 0 CP. I got all the bits. Thank you, Azrael, for the extra 2 CP as well. Came in handy. So he is going to fight first. 6 attacks because of Mantra Strength and all the other bits. And Tropic Assault. Hitting on 2s.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
He's hitting all the times.
Ooh.
Now, because he's a Capillate Knight, he wounds infantry and biker models on an unmodified 2. He can't be ignored. So bypasses your Black Rule damnation.
Damn you.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds and 2 mortal wounds in addition.
Ow! 5 wounds.
Yes.
So I need this to... Oh, it's a 4-up save.
Yeah, because it's -2 on the Benediction of Fury. Each one you fail will be a possessed.
Possessed save!
Oh, you've done very well there. Oh no.
I'm going to interrupt.
Yes.
What I like to imagine just happens is you were like bashing with your Crozius and they were like popping heads, but then the heads would like regrow around the Crozius.
Yeah. Now, like the bit in Thing, he like goes to hit them and it just opens and crunches.
Yeah. And now I'm interrupting.
Yes.
To continue the narrative, you see.
Yes, that makes complete sense.
So 3 of them are going to attack the chaplain because I have assassinate. And the other 3 are going to go into the Deathwing Knights.
Yes.
The chaplain.
A lot of dice you got in the hand there.
Thank you very much. Not bad.
His spooky visage has scared them a little bit.
Not bad. So I'm winning you on 4s now.
Because he is in a circle.
He is
Interrogate chaplain.
Interrogate my mutations and appendages, please.
I'll try. The interrogation begins. It's still quite good though, really. 8 wounds. This will be -1. 8. So I'd be on a 4-up save anyway. So my Rosarius saves. Rosarius! What? Ooh!
He's still alive.
He's very much alive.
And alive.
You know what? He's very angry.
Okay, I've angered him. I'll do the rest into the Deathwing Knights. Hopefully they won't be so angry. Okay, that's fine. I'll be wounding you now on 4s.
Yes, indeed.
4, 6, 7. 7! This will be -2, so this will be 4s.
Yes. Yep. Okay, so
right.
killed 2 more.
Killed 2 more.
Oh, you're thinning their ranks quite
Yeah.
substantially.
Yes.
But now the reinforcements are going to get you with their power fists. Deathwing Terminators. They raise the power fists and they're going to try and punch off your mutated appendages. Pow! The pin of 4's better be rolling because of Azrael. Good thing too.
Yes.
It's actually not that bad a roll, all things considered.
Yes.
But I would like it to be just that little bit better. So that's sort of come off. Nice. To wound you will be 4s because your black rune of damnation.
My black rune is shining
Right.
dull, actually.
I imagine it is quite dull. Ooh, it's made quite a bit of difference there.
Yeah.
Oh, really? 4 wounds.
Just the 4.
That's it, yeah.
This would be 5 up. Demon saves! Oh.
Okay, I finish one off and kill another.
Oh, you killed 2 more.
Kaboom! Uppercut.
Owie.
The Deathwing Knights are going to try and finish the job they started. The Maces of Absolution. Wah!
Absolutely fantastic.
Drop one there, but that's all right. And to wound you again will be 4s, your pesky rune. 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Is.
Demon save!
They kill another one.
Ow!
The Flail of the Unforgiven. Let's drop one.
Forgive me, please! No!
Wounds you just the once.
Demon save! Oh, damn it.
2 damage.
Okay, so there's 3 left.
3 left.
We are still alive, just about.
Still alive. Well, that is the end of the combat phase. It's now time for morale.
Yes. I need a 1 or a 2 for those possessed.
Yes.
No. So 1 flees, there's 2 left.
Yes.
2 left. There are 2
There's
left.
still 2 left.
You have killed 8 of them, though.
Yeah, they did a good teamwork there from the Deathwing.
Yes.
Yeah, they came to the chaplain's aid there because he embarrassed himself, and they were like, "You will be embarrassed no longer. We will sort you out." That was my turn.
Okay.
Not necessarily flashy, but I did do what I needed to do. Got extend battle lines and got storm hostile objective because of my
Very nice.
cheeky little rights of war. I am out in the open with the Ravenwing stuff, and you have quite a lot of las cannons over here.
I have some.
And I'm semi-dealt with the possessed, but they still could potentially do some business to some characters. But
They're
we'll have
alright.
to see. Yeah, it's over to you, good sir.
Turn 3.
Yes, indeed.
So, Ignis is out in the open a little bit. He's got nowhere to put his Architect of Destruction, so he's just going to concentrate on himself. A little bit of me time.
Yeah, trying to do
For
better.
he.
Just a little bit of
Yes.
self-preservation.
The Marsh Possession is going to put Demon Smith onto the Obliterators again, so 6
okay.
explode.
No.
No, so they have +1 to hit.
There you go.
And that's it. I've got Deploy Teleport Homer, and I've also got Bring It Down. Bing! So I've got I've got the ability to get 2. Assassinate still in play. He's got 1 wound left. So
Yes.
he's the target for Ignis.
Yeah, he became a cropper a bit there.
Yes.
Oh well.
Might be in for more croppings.
Light of the Emperor guide you, Chaplain. Light of the Emperor.
First things first, the Venom Crawler is going to scuttle down this way to get in a Barney with this speeder. Obliterators about face and stomp down this way. Have a little lie down. Mass Possession is also just going to move himself around here to give them some support. The Possessed have had enough of getting smashed to pieces by Terminators, so they are actually going to fall back over this way as fast as their little mutated legs will carry them. Ignis fancies a fight with the Chaplain, and the Sorcerer's going to come in this way as well to lend assistance. I don't know if this is the wisest move ever, but it's pretty cool. Cruise liner coming in for some line of sight.
Sure.
Final thing to do, my rapier carrier is going to trundle backwards over here just to get line of sight onto the Terminators. That's the end of my movement phase. Sorry, it wasn't the end. These Legionnaires, every time, are going to move into the woods here just to be protected from any shooting and to keep staying away from the Terminators on the objective over here. That now is actually, in fact, the end of my movement phase. Psychic phase!
Yes!
We're going to start off with my Sorcerer, and he's going to cast Diabolic Strength onto Ignis Ungala.
Very well.
Power him up! Hup!
He's gonna need it.
That's a 3.
That is a 3.
Never mind. We'll move on to prescience, which we'll put onto the Spartan.
No!
A 7!
Does go off. Shame I used my old Watcher in the Dark earlier, eh?
Curses. Whilst we're doing Psychic, we'll move on to my Master Possession over here. He's going to do Cursed Earth once again. It doesn't go off. Pants alive.
Interesting.
And then we are going to do... We'll do a Smite into your bikes.
Okay.
Or not. Another 3. 3 3s in the Psychic.
The well of magic has run dry.
What does that mean?
3 3s are 9. Zinch is fickle.
Damn you, Siege.
Zinch.
We'll start off the shooting phase with the Legionnaires.
Legionnaires.
Boots on the ground, bolters and Reaper Chain Cannon into your bikes.
The Black Knights.
Your pesky obsec bikes. I should also mention I'm in Wanton Slaughter for this
Stabby
turn.
one.
The stabby one, the one of stabbings. I'll be wounding you on 5s with my bolters. 2 wounds for you, please.
Yep. Well,
Number 1.
less than ideal.
Snake Eyes.
Snake eyes.
Reaper Chain Cannon. Oh, that's completely average. You know why I went, oh. 2 wounds, please.
Yep. Well, you finished the one that foolishly took 2 wounds.
We'll then move on to the other Legionnaire squad in the building over there. Same thing.
Very well.
Rinse and repeat. These are the bolters.
Rinsing and repeating. You were telling me Head and Shoulders made that up.
I told you that.
Yeah, you did.
I did. Little factoid for
fact
everyone.
for everyone at home.
You have to silence on demand if you want to know about that fact.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. You also need to sign up to On Demand if you want to know how I used to want to be a lorry when I was a child. There you go.
Be a lorry.
Yeah.
Like a meh, meh.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a lorry driver, I wanted to be an Eddie Stobart lorry.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay.
Again, sign up to On Demand and you'll learn for why.
Well, my son also wants to be a robot when he's older.
Yeah, that's way cooler than a lorry though, isn't it?
Kind of, yeah. Reaper Chain Cannon.
I dare say Oscar might be cooler than me.
Dare to dream. 4 wounds, if you please. Reaper Chain Cannon.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh, you killed another one. Oh, whittling them down.
Yeah. Venom Crawler next. Excruciator cannons into your speeder because I need.
No!
Yes. I need it for bring it down. I need to bring it down.
You do need to bring it down. That is.
Wanton. What? I think it's just pistols. Is it pistols? I think it's pistols. Is it
Stabby
pistols?
one.
Pistols, slaughter, pistols, assault. It does count. So I do get an extra explosion. So I hit you another time.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Oh.
Die! Toughness 6.
Yes.
4 wounds, please.
What's the minus on this?
1 for you.
Very well. Yep. 2 go through.
2 go through. That's 4 damage in total.
He's got a few left. 6 to be precise.
Rapier, quad heavy bolter, coming in hot into your speeder.
My rapier impression.
Die! Wow! I hit you every single time.
That's pretty good going.
Bonkers.
Alarmed.
Been done.
Slightly alarmed.
Alarmed, but it is 5 and 62 wounds now.
This is true.
Die! Well, that came about. 3 wounds. 3 wounds, please.
Yep. Another 2 damage.
What's got left?
4.
4 left.
Whittling.
Okay. Spartan.
Yes.
My lovely Spartan.
My lovely Spartan.
So, we're going to do a little splitsy. We're going to do both quad las cannons into your Deathwing Knights.
Very well.
We're going to do the heavy flamers, twin heavy flamers into your bikes.
Yep.
And then the pilot's multi-melter into your speeder over here.
Yes, I am going to use high speed focus now. I could have used it earlier, but the hope was that all the -2 weapons I would have just made my normal 4 upsides anyway. So it's only really come up now.
Yeah.
So.
But it would help against a multi-melter.
It will help against a multi-melter, yes.
Twin heavy flamer!
Oh,
11.
it's a number of shots that. Ooh.
Yes. 11 heavy flamer. Toughness 5?
Yes.
Yeah. So we have 4 wounds, please.
Just -1 here?
4 wounds.
Oh,
please.
no minus.
Minus nothing.
Minus nothing.
Yes.
Yep. They love it.
They do love it.
They've been a bit chilly because of the ice, and now they're like, ooh.
Warming up.
Heavy flame, right?
Warm the
Ooh.
old cockles.
Yeah.
Multi-melter.
Did you miss those? Nice.
Double quad las cannon.
Glad I used that CP.
Well, that's a bit better.
You're hitting on 2s though, aren't you, with this lad? Because you gave him the magic ability.
Yes, it's got prescience.
He's got prescience, yeah.
So I'm going to put those over there for a minute.
Thanks,
Let's
Sam.
see if I can wound you with my multi-melter. Yes.
You do. For Robin Fun. Yep! High speed focus. Yay!
Focus.
There you go. Woo!
Very nice. So those are the las cannons. We're wounding you on 3s.
4s.
4s. So only 3 wounds.
Only 3 wounds. Storm shields. Oh, okay. 1 goes through.
Nice. Can I kill one? No, I can't.
Great success.
That's annoying.
Good work, team.
There's Spartan. Character attacks.
Yes.
Crack grenade from the sorcerer into your Deathwing Knights. It's a hit. Deathwing Knights. Never mind. But now it's time for Spite Spitter.
Spite spitter. Spite spitter.
Oh, I hit you 3
Beats
times.
the spite back into your demon.
Force to wound
I
you.
imagine they say. Spite spitter. Because I did it in the voice. It's fine.
That shooting phase isn't going very well. The Legionnaires, I think, is the second last thing to do. So we've got 2 bolters and the Reaper Chain Cannon into your bikes down here.
Yeah.
Bolters. 2 hits. Bolters. Never mind. Reaper Chain Cannon.
Oh, that's quite good that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hup. Oh,
Whoa, whoa, hey.
See you later. No wounds. Obliterators are the last thing to shoot. We're going to go for the Ruinous Salvo and we're going to fire everything into your bikes.
Oh.
I've already rolled the amount of shots.
No.
The amount is 10.
Ooh, very well.
I'll be hitting you on 2s because of Demon Smith. 4 1s, that's good.
No, you are really. It is really, is it?
3s to wound you. Okay, 3 wounds. This is at -1.
After or before?
After. Always after. Always.
Yeah!
Didn't even kill one.
What's the damage?
Damage 2.
Oh.
Oh no, I killed. No, I didn't kill one.
Yeah.
Charge phase.
Yes!
Need this to work good. So, Ignis is going to charge into your chaplain first of all. I need him for assassinate. Yes.
Can
he's
try.
very much in. We are now going to attempt to charge the sorcerer into your Deathwing Knight.
Very well.
Now, he is going to die, but the
Possibly.
intention here is to kill the one that's on 1 wound. Does he make it?
Yeah, he does.
So he zooms in over here. Whee! He's so brave. He's so brave. We're going to move on to the Venom Crawler here. He's going to charge into your Speeder. Yes. These are very low rolls, making me very stressed. But that's fine. He has made it.
He just has a little jump.
Yeah. The Blitz going to charge into your bikes and your Talon Master. Yes.
It's a shame I didn't have the CP for Overwatch there, but oh well.
Oh, what a shame.
What a shame.
That's a shame. The Master of Possession is going to charge into your bikes. Or not. Okay. And then the Marines here, Legionnaire is going to charge into your both of these. Oh, they do make it.
they'll make
They
it.
do make it. Lovely. Let me move all this in and we'll get into the old,
Very well.
old fight.
The old fisticuffs.
We'll kick things off with the Venom Crawler. Jump into the air and it's grabbed you like this.
They're like trying to kick him off.
Yeah, spider hug.
Barrel roll.
I'm going to spend my CP for this turn on Demon Forge. So I'm hitting on 2s. Want lots of 6s, please. Or none. I'll take none. Stupid Venom Crawler. I'll be winning you on 3s. Okay. 3 wounds, -2 after Armour of Contempt.
3 wounds, you say.
Yes.
Hey, yep. Oh, I saved 2. 1 goes through. What's the damage? Damage 2. He's still alive.
He lives! It'll be the Legionnaires then, I guess. Maybe they can take it down. I guess they're throwing grenades. Maybe.
Nice. They're
Lots of
taking their
grenades.
shoes off.
Yeah.
Have it.
Die! Okay, missed you a few times, but I got 4 6s, so I've only actually missed you once.
Can't have
Oh, I missed you
attacks,
twice.
really.
Well, the humble Legionnaire, yeah. Right.
Eh.
4th Legion pattern knuckle dusters. Looking for 5s. 3 wounds. Wanted a few more than that, but it's 3 wounds. No AP.
Storm Speeder!
Oh, it's got 1 wound left.
No, it's dead!
It's dead? Oh, it is dead.
It's dead!
Ah!
Oh no! Does it explode?
I hope so.
Yep!
Oh.
So close to greatness.
Obliterator time.
Yes.
They're going to use their crushing fists and crush these bikes.
No.
Hopefully. So hitting on 2s.
Well, your Legionnaires punched a storm speeder out this guy.
I hit you all the times and I got two more explosions.
Well, could be a problem that.
Oh, that's 10 hits out of 8.
And
Winning on 2s. Oh, I've wounded you all the time. Just 12 wounds. That's horrible for them.
2, 4, 6.
It's AP3.
Ooh.
Good.
10, 11. Tough. AP3 pre-armor contempt?
Yeah, pre. So
5. Yeah! How much was the damage of each of these?
3.
Oh,
no, 2.
Yeah, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. They're dead.
Sorcerer next.
Yes!
I know he can only have a 4 stave. This weapon comes in many forms.
It's a very sharp force stave.
Oh, whatever I want it to be.
Model how you like.
Shut up! Okay. Right. I've hit you 3 times.
Yes.
I'll be wounding you
On 4.
on 1 wound. It is minus nothing. I forgot about that.
They're alive.
Never mind. Yeah, I forgot. The 4 staves are gone, so -3 force weapons over the other parts. Really must change that weapon. Anyway,
He just hit with a stick and shattered on his helmet. He's like, oh no!
Ignis Ungala will now strike down upon your chaplain with the axe of the Forge Master. Prepare yourself for missing you twice and getting no 6s. Never mind. 4s to wound you. I need 1 6. I don't get any 6s, but there is 2 wounds. -2.
Rosaria save! He's alive! Yes! Talon Master.
I believe he's not dead.
We'll come back to that combat in a minute. The Talon Master into the Obliterators.
Okay.
He has a... no, he hasn't. To wound you. What? Yeah, toughness 5, are you? He wound you once.
You do a wound.
A wound, just a little slash.
Yes.
Sing.
Ooh, E.
Oh, you got my cheek.
Yeah.
The Deathwing Knight that has bark all over his visor is now going to attack the Sorcerer. Yeah. Well, they all are, but, you know. The Maces of Absolution.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh,
it's all going very well.
4 wounds?
What's the strength?
8.
5 wounds.
5 wounds? That is right, isn't it? Yeah,
Minus
just two, yeah. Yeah, strength 8 -2. Oh, he's done very well.
What's the damage?
3.
No, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, wait, AP2 before armor contempt?
Yes.
He's alive.
Is he on the 2?
Yeah, because he's got... Oh, no, he's got 2 wings left.
Oh, no,
Never mind.
sorry. I imagine Ignis Ungala brings down the axe and he deflects it with the Crozius.
Yeah.
Parries and goes, "You forget yourself, demon." Attack you back! Hiya! He's hit all the times. To wound you, Cabalite Knight! He's wounded you. He's got 2 6s there, so those are mortal wounds in addition.
Right.
He has wounded you 5 times.
5 times.
So 2 mortal wounds and then 5 wounds at -2, but armor contempt, so -1.
-1. So I have 3 up saves.
Yes.
5 wounds.
Ignis Ungala says no! No! You cannot kill me!
Yes! How you just take 2 mortal wounds?
What?
Because of the 6s.
What?
Benediction and Fury.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's a cool fight,
That's
though.
such a cool fight, yeah.
Turns out one of those headbutts were actually quite potent.
Yes.
Because you're in the Assault Doctrine.
I'm in this whole doctrine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were too excited. We forgot to actually tell you how much damage you suffered. We sort of went, look at the dice. So he's got 2 wounds remaining.
He is still alive, but he's
still
taking a bit of a
alive.
beating, and he is now surrounded by Terminators. So it is
indeed.
now a fair fight.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. All I see around is fear and dead man. Yeah.
So at the end of the turn, it's a pretty good turn.
Yeah, good turn.
Got rid of quite a lot of problems.
Yes.
I got Bring It Down for killing the
You did indeed.
speeder over here. I didn't get Assassination, which is really annoying, but I am going to keep it. I am going to get rid of Teleport Homer because I've got no teleports to deploy right now. No. So I've got 2 cards in play. I didn't get any secondaries. Yes, I did. I got Bring It Down. Shut up, Beard. So I got 5 points, 10 on the primary. Now it's over to you in your turn.
See which cards I get. I have a feeling we'll bring it down. I'm worried.
Wow, what an interesting game.
It's a really interesting game.
You've just taken the lead.
Only just about. Could be the turning of the tide the Dark Angels need. Cards-wise though, mixed bag. We've got behind enemy lines, grind them down, which is interesting. It is interesting. And then Raise Banner. Raise Banner is very doable, so that's good, but grind them down could be tricky. I will just have to have a think about where I put my firepower and my punches and kicks and all that good stuff. Azrael is out of 6, so he can't do the Chapter Master on any of the Deathwing, so they'll just have to do it themselves, the old-fashioned way. These Deathwing Terminators are going to move sideways through the fire and the flames to get behind the true LOS and raise the banner. The Deathwing Knights are moving forwards to help their Interrogator Chaplain, and the Deathwing Terminators are moving toward the Spartan. Power Fist raise, I imagine they're running like fist forward, like a Superman pose, to immediately hit the Spartan right on the headlights. I've spent a CP on hit and run warfare, so the Talon Master is falling back over this way. He's got a mighty move, so he's behind the Terminators and can still shoot. The Talon Master is pretty much the only thing that can shoot. So I've got Storm Bolters, but they've got not exactly brilliant targets. The Talon Master is going to shoot into the Obliterators. He's going to start with the Twin Heavy Bolter. Hitting on 2s with the Arbiter's Gaze. See what that is? To wound you. Yep. I have wounded you 4 times there.
4, is it?
Yes.
Obliterator save. He's fine.
Oh, they got top save?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad. Right, the twin assault guns. Hit all the time. Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, sorry, everyone at home. I've moved the dice tray all over the shop there. Not bad. Can I toughness 5?
Yes.
That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 wounds.
9 wounds?
9, I say.
Minus
1.
No.
So no minus for you.
Oblit. He's fine.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's taking a wound.
There you go.
Didn't take a wound.
Charge phase. Just 2 to do. The Deathwing Knights can't really fail, but what will they get? Hey up! Oh yes, they'll be very much in. 5, 6, 7, 8, which is nice. Then the Deathwing Terminators are going to try and charge the Spartan. Are you overwatching perchance?
Yeah, I do.
Makes sense.
So, let's do the twin heavy flamers first. 9, 10, 11.
That thing's getting a bit hot under the old collar.
Oh. 3s.
Oh. 4s.
Oh, why do I keep forgetting that? 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
No AP. Not a bit.
Yep. They don't completely love it. They love it a bit, but one of them is too hot and takes a wound.
Okay. Multi-melter. No. 8 las cannons. I like saying 8 las cannons.
It's very enjoyable to hear.
So statistically, I should get at least 1. Statistics be damned. Mind.
Do they make the charge? Yep. And they do indeed.
Okay.
The Deathwing Knights. This feels very high stakes. The Deathwing Knights are going to put their attacks into Ignis and Gala.
Okay.
Because if I don't
The
kill him,
towering monstrosity himself.
will they bring him down? Hurry! They have hit you all the time.
I didn't parry it.
Do they wound you?
We did parry it. It connected. What?
What's your toughness? 4. Oh, so 2. That's gone quite well.
He is toughness 4, isn't he? Is he? Pretty sure he is.
5 wounds.
5?
Is that it? We'll be minus 3 pre-armor contempt because of the old the assault doctrine. So
It's Ungala save! No! 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 He's dead! Some absolution!
Oh, you killed him. He's dead. killed my...
I imagine he's like got the chaplain on the ground. He's like about to do the finishing blow, and then just like smack around the face. Knocks him down, and they carry him away back to the rock. Like, we're going to interrogate you all good and proper.
I don't want to go to the rock. Just kill me.
Nah, it's not the dark way. You're not going to have a fun time. The Deathwing Terminators now are going to try and punch out a Spartan. Okay, it's a cool sentence. And we'll be hitting you on 4s. No rerolls to speak of. I did move, so there's none of my special Dark Angel's magic there. It's not a brilliant roll, not going to
Considering
lie.
it's a Spartan, they failed to hit it quite a lot.
It's just the best. Yeah, they really have. Even despite the size of the fact that.
Yeah. I guess they're probably hitting it, but like not finding a weak spot yet.
I like the idea that we're all doing 1-inch punches, but missing. Like, oh no, let me do it again.
Here?
Right, it'll be 4s to wound you because your toughness and my power fist strength.
Yeah, because it's not a Land Raider.
I've done 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
Minus. Normally -3 on a power fist. It'll be -4 in the Assault Doctrine.
My goodness.
But
Spartan save! I saved 1.
you're still very much alive, but I have done a bit of damage.
How much damage?
Damage
2
on a power fist?
Yeah,
damage 2 on a power fist.
I've got 11
So you've got 11 wounds left.
Okay,
That was,
okay.
again, they were just like, bong, bing, and they were actually playing an instrument.
The pilot just like,
What are you doing? Come on now. Thought you were the Deathwing. Oh, scary.
so we're going to find out now why so many of them miss. It's because they got crushed by my crushing tracks. Yeah. So hitting you on 5s. Well, that's good.
Pretty good.
So I hit you 3 times.
3 times.
And 2 of them exploded, so I hit you 5 times.
Exploding wheels.
Yeah. Exploding Terminators. It will be 4s, yes. I'm not going to get this at all this game. 3 wounds, -1 for you.
They love it.
Oh man!
I did. They've run over him. He's just like,
just
ow, ow.
Punch, punch.
Brother, I appear to be trapped under the Spartan. Ow.
That was 10. I raised the banner, and I got 1 on my tally for grinding them down. I'm discarding behind enemy lines because no one likes it.
That's fair enough.
There you go, that's my 10.
Okay.
Over to you.
Okay. Turn 4.
Yes.
Okay. So, Ignis is dead. Nothing for him to do because, well, he's not dead. He's been taken to the rock, apparently.
Yeah.
Horrible. I didn't agree to this.
Hit him up. Well, he's away.
My goodness. Demon Smith is being put onto the Obliterators once again.
Makes sense.
So they'll be hitting on 2s. I've still got Assassination in play, and I really hope I get it this turn. But we should mention that your Deathwing Knights have sort of snuck around.
The Deathwing Knights have, obviously, they can consolidate, so they've sort of made a shield wall around the chaplain. They're trying to get him and the Ignis and Gallia Corps back to damn you rock.
I've also got Capture Enemy Outposts, which will be difficult. And I've also got Hold the Line, which should... Well, I've already got that, I think. So, let's see if I can kill enough stuff to win.
Yes.
The Spartan will move back just to open up line of sight for some of my other units at the back over there. Still able to move back and shoot because it is Titanic, and I intend to do so to bring down these silly Deathwing. The Possessed that somehow got out of dodge in the last turn are now going to come back for revenge. Running over like Naruto, apparently. And they are going to try and kill this pesky chaplain. Obliterators hulk themselves forwards back into the area of the ruin here to lay some firepower on those Deathwing Knights. We're also going to move up with the Master of Possession, and the Venom Crawler is going to skitter over this way. Maybe he'll get a little charge off too. That is the end of my movement phase. Psychic phase!
Yes!
Cast Earth upon myself.
Ooh.
8. Let's go off.
Nice.
Which is nice. Oh, and you suffer a mortal wound over there. We are also going to attempt, so that's 4 up invulnerable save. I'm also going to attempt to cast Mutated Invigoration onto my Venom Crawler over here.
Yes!
Never mind.
No.
A little bit of pitter-patter fire first. The Legionnaires here into your Deathwing Knights. One has a wound. I want to strip him of it. Bolters. I have... Yes. I'll be wounding you on...
4s.
4s. 4 wounds. Go on the bolters.
No AP here, is there?
Not a bit.
Yep. They love it.
Damn you. The Reaper Chain Cannon. Bah, 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 bah. Okay, he hasn't moved, so I'm releasing you on 3s.
Yes.
This will be 3s to wound
4s.
you. Oh my god, the whole game! The whole game! 2 wounds, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry as well, 'cause I feel like being Jad like 4s.
Yes.
Remember now it's just 4s.
Just 4s.
-1 here and I don't get Armor Contempt, so 3. Hey! You finished him off!
Right, I feel like the curse of the newly painted model syndrome is gone now. So I think this is going to go really well.
Okay.
So we're going to do all of his guns into your Terminators.
Very well!
Yes. Twin Heavy Flamer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's all right.
It's alright.
It's fine.
Okay.
3s. Okay. Oh.
4s. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I flog myself after this.
I feel like my new nickname is going to be 4 after this.
6 wounds.
6
no
wounds.
AP.
Yep. Oh, blimey. They're okay.
They're okay?
Yeah, because -1, but Armor Contempt. And
I was just warming them up for my heat sensors.
yeah, they're like, ooh,
Yes.
thank you. It is a bit chilly.
Multi-melter. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, no.
Melter. Oh.
1 wound. Cause...
Oh my god. 1 wound. You can have that.
Crux Terminators.
And then it's time for my las cannons.
Yep.
8 of them to be precise.
Yep.
8 las cannons. Good. Okay. This is pleasing. 8 las cannons. Be winning you on 2s. 4s. Oh my god! Right.
It's very good though.
Thank you. 5 wounds minus 2.
So 4.
Yes.
Hey! Oh, maybe.
Okay. 3 go through.
3 go through.
All right. All right. All right. First one. Dead.
You kill 1 on 2.
Second one.
Dead.
Dead. Third one.
Dead. Ooh.
Spicy.
Spicy that.
Hey. Obliterators.
Yes.
They're going to try and finish those Terminators off.
Oh.
With their flesh metal guns, they will morph into focused malice. How many shots do I get? 4. Reasonable.
2 for each of them.
2s to hit you. I hit you all the times. Be wounding you on 2s.
4s.
Thank you for trying to help me off camera. I hope the editor has gone on that camera to show what an idiot I am. But thank you for helping. Flog, flog, flog. 3 wounds. Minus 2.
Yep. 1 goes through.
1's dead. Damage 4.
Oh. Ouch.
Blast it. Venom Crawler. He's going to excruciate those Terminators over there.
Oh.
Yes. So this will be. I'm going to use Demon Forge, so I'm hitting on 2s.
Very well.
Demon Forge. Oh, good. Couple of 1s. That's what you want after using a stratagem for your last command point. I'm going to do once. 1 wound. Minus 2.
Hey, yep. They love it.
Last bit of shooting.
Yes.
Legionnaires in the building over there, firing into the last Terminator. Bolters, bolt, 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 bolt. Oh, go on, lads. Go on, the lads.
Pretty good.
4s to wound you. 4 wounds.
Yep. He loves it.
Okay. Reaper chain cannon.
Ooh.
Okay.
Don't know the noises.
No, hang on 3s, he's not moved. 4s. Oh, okay. 2 wounds, minus 1, but minus none.
Loves it.
Right! Charge phase.
Yep.
Charge phase.
Yes.
The Possessed are charging your Knights and your Chaplain. Yes, they are.
They've made that.
They're actually going to zoom round the back. Woof. Round. Oh, his base is falling off. He went so fast. Wow.
he went through
man.
time and space.
Pull yourself together, sir. The Venom Crawler is going to charge both as well.
Yeah, oh, he certainly will.
And then the Obliterator is going to charge into your Terminator.
Lone Terminator.
A 5. I think that'll be enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, just because they got chunky bases. And just for a laugh, we'll put the Master Possession to him as well.
Very well.
Yes.
Yay.
Very nice. All right. The Spartan can't charge, so it's time for the fight phase and
Yes.
the fixing my base phase. We'll start with the Possessed. Everything.
Not doing a split?
No. everything into the chaplain because he's too angry to die, apparently.
That's very Chaplin, I feel like.
Okay, so I missed once, but I've got 2 explodies.
Oh, like Grimaldi.
That's fun.
This is quite a lot.
I'll be wounding him on 4s.
Yes, indeed.
Because they're in a circle.
Yes, indeed. That's good.
Okay, that has gone well.
Wow.
That's gone well. So that's 3, 6, 7 wounds. It will be a -1 because of Armour of Contempt.
Rosario saves. Rosario saves. Oh, that was a good effort, but he is finally slain.
Spider Demon!
Good name for a band, that.
Oh, I hate all the times and I got 2 6s.
Oh no, the wheels are coming off the wagon!
Praise be! 4s. Now I'm remembering your rule. I seem to be wounding you more. These will be at they will be at -2 because of your shield.
Storm shield.
Oh,
What's damage on?
2.
They're alive.
Obliterators.
Yes.
They will be hitting on 2s because they are demon smithed.
Smithed by demons!
Okay. Now, 2 6s again. This is very...
It's coming up. It's coming up wonton, isn't it?
Wonton slaughter. This will be 2s because they're strength 10. That looks good. 2... 4s! Oh, good grief! 4 wounds. Oh man, why can't I get it in my head? -2.
Hiya! Oh, he has succumbed.
He absolutely smushed it.
He just crumped. The Deathwing Knights are going to try and fight their way out. The Mace of Absolution into the Possessed. Hiya! Hits 4 times.
Nice.
To wound you. No, you're winning on 4s, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Black Rune! Just 1 wound.
1 wound. Hup! It's okay.
Save it.
Demon save.
Flail of the Unforgiven. Hit you more times.
The nunchuck of Nevermore.
That's Demon Titchmarsh's weapon.
Oh!
I would do twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Twice wounds. What's the AP?
3, but I'm going to attempt to -2, so you would have failed 1 and it's 2 damage.
No, because it was -2 after Armour of Contempt?
Oh no, it'd be -4 actually, because of the old assault doctrine.
Oh my goodness!
You've killed 1.
I killed 1.
And 1's, yes.
Yeah.
That is the end of my turn.
Good turn, that.
Was a good one.
Was a good one.
So I've got Assassinate, finally, for killing your chaplain. Capture the outpost, I'll put in the bin because I'm not really going to get far enough. And hold the line, I will hold on to. There are ways and means that you could get into my lines, but...
It might be a bit of a prickly situation if I do. Importantly, you did kill the Terminate in the centre, which denied you getting the 15 at the start of this battle round because he was on the objective because of the OBSEC. And also killing him and the chaplain means you deny me grind it down as well. It doesn't even get a fresh draw though, so we'll have to see what card Santa brings me in my stocking. Turn 4 for the Dark Angels. Mixed bag of the old cards. I did get Defend Stronghold. Yay! 2 thumbs up. I got no prisoners. And then I did get Hold the Line, which you've already basically broken because the deployments are so large. Yes. It's very hard to stop you getting stop you denying me that. So I spent the CP and your Investigate site. There are some things I can do though. So let me do some movement. Well, Master flies through the Noctilith Crown over to the other side to break the line and also steal the objective. The Talon Master will open the shooting phase. The Heavy Bolter will go into the Master of Possession.
Okay.
He has hit.
He is mocking you in this portal here.
He's like, he's flying overhead and he's like, what? To wound you. Oh, that's quite nice.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
My goodness. Hop. He's taken 4 wounds.
He's taken 4 damage. Yeah, I was like 4 wounds. No. How many wounds you got left?
2, I think.
Twin assault cannon.
No. I got 1 left.
Yes, he quite a few times. Right. The old come on, you come here now. He's wounded you quite successfully. 3, 6, 7, 8 times.
Oh my goodness.
-1, but you cannot because I'm recruited.
Ah! No,
Yeah!
so close. is dead. He is slain. No. White face.
Yeah, that's the end of the shooting phase.
I'm going first.
Yes.
Demon Forge.
Yes, indeed.
I want to try and kill these knights, please. Yay. 7 out of 6 hits.
That's not bad.
Why isn't it?
Remember.
Awesome.
Now you know.
Yes.
No. No, stop it.
My wounds -2.
Hiya!
Ooh. One's got a wound left.
Yeah, could be a problem. We've got a possessed man there. The last remaining Deathwing Knight. And he has 2 attacks, gets a bit more of a protracted engagement this one. But he is going into your possessed.
It's cool that these two have been fighting for the whole game.
I know, right? Yeah. Maybe you can finish him off. Dawooju! Oh.
Yeah.
No! That's very sad.
Oh.
I think it shows the path that's run out for the old Dark Angels.
Full hits. Because of wanton slaughter. 2 wounds.
Hey! Yep.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead.
Cut down by the possessed that he so sought to murder himself.
Only got 5 models left.
Ooh. Well, well, well.
Well, indeed.
Here we find ourselves.
Yes.
So-
That's battle round 5.
In terms of my draw, I've got grind them down, no retreat, no surrender, and extend battle lines.
Yes.
Because you
Which one
stopped
have
me
you
getting
already
a hold of the line, I
Yes, I
had
did.
a clean sweep.
Yes.
I picked up 10 on the primary, and based on where we are now, it looks like an Iron Warrior victory.
Yes. I mean, even if there was something I might be able to, I'm more than happy to concede, because let's face it, I've got 5 models left. Great game, sir.
Thank you,
Great game.
sir. What a pleasure. That was lots of
fantastic.
fun.
It was all fun. I mean, realistically, the possessed can just wander over and contest my home objective.
Yeah.
You just put the Marines, the objective in the middle, and that contests it from the Talonmaster, and that's provided 2 Obliterators, a Venom Crawler, and 8 Las Cannons don't kill the Talonmaster.
Yes.
Which
Don't forget the
is quite
multi-punch and the twin heavy flamer.
those two too as well. I think look, I've not got enough assets to realistically stay in this game. Defend Stronghold's a bit of a poison chalice because I would in theory get it, but you could stop me getting it with the possessed.
Yeah, the possessed can advance over that way and contest it,
Yeah.
and then I can move away from the Terminators to stop any grinding.
Yes,
denial.
exactly. So a very well played victory.
Well, that was
for the
lots
Iron
of
Warriors.
fun, wasn't it?
That was a wicked game.
That was really good. The Spartan didn't die, which I'm amazed by
Great
because
success.
he's freshly painted.
Yeah.
But that was a good little.
That was a really good game. I think it's that classic thing. I think with Dark Angel specifically, because as you have loads of Deathwing Terminators,
Yeah.
you always end up in a position where I've got a whole 215 point unit that's just sort of sat in a corner for a whole game.
You need them to hold the objectives, don't you? Or have.
Yeah.
They're great on missions where they're sticky objectives.
Yes.
But you don't really have a lot of like little chaffy bits. I
mean,
mean,
it's
you
not-
do have scouts, but they're not really worth the point.
It's always that thing. I could have, in theory, you could run 2 squads of Intercessors for 1 squad of Terminators, and then you could have just lumped them over there. But then you are missing out on a whole squad of Terminators, and they are very hard to shift off objectives when they're there.
I had no interest in coming over here to deal with them. My Legionnaires get absolutely mulched by them.
I mean, they did their job. They held the line. Also, I think what is interesting in a world of Armour of Contempt, the Deathwing Knights only being -2, and same with the Thunderhammers are suddenly not quite as scary as they once were. Because it used to be, you'd be like 5-up saves and it was damage 3. You'd be killing most elite infantry immediately. Like the Possessed won. They stayed standing, and the Deathwing Knights are gone.
Yeah.
But really fun game, some really very funny moments.
It was excellent.
That chaplain will go down in the annals of history.
Yeah.
We've stolen Ignis and Gala, he's back on the rock. So
Yeah, well, I was thinking next time I run him, I want to make him like a combat beast.
Yes.
Because what was it I gave him? Whatever warlord trait he had to put him back in wanton destruction didn't really come up that much.
Yeah.
So I'll probably give him something to make him even more potent.
that'd be really cool, because you can get him in, and also you can pop him in that, and he
Yeah.
can surprise people and just
Yeah.
chop their heads off.
Yeah. So he'll escape the shackles of the rock.
Yeah, he will. He'll bust his way out. I mean, I like the Storm Speeders and the Hammer Strikes and all that, but
They're great until they're gone.
they're just...
They're a tricky one, them.
They're same with a lot of the... Same with the Land Speeder Vengeance and stuff like that. It's like, on paper, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
hello, and you have one shooting phase that's like, well, I've missed you twice with my 2-shot weapon. It's like, well, that damage is gone, and they're not really going to stay around because they're quite flimsy.
Yeah.
Jink helps, but they're quite easy to get rid of. But hey, we had a really fun time.
We did, didn't we?
I hope you had a really fun time.
We hope you had the best time.
The best time ever!
We will wish you festive tidings.
Yes, festive tidings to you.
And merriment.
Yes. My new Christmas dice have been quite potent.
That's
They
a
worked
very
out
good
all right.
point. We didn't discuss that at the end, did we?
Yeah, that was a big change. If I had had these turn on, maybe my land speeders would have popped open the old button.
I'm excited to see what happens in your next game. You use them for a whole game.
I do feel like towards the end of the game, they realised it was me.
You have to believe. Believe.
I will believe.
Form a union with your dice.
Okay.
Yes, and we will form a union with all of you. Thank you for being here. We hope you enjoyed the game. Leave some comments below to let us know what you thought of the game and any suggestions you have for our generalship. You know.
Yeah.
And also, whilst you're at it, go to tabletoptactics.tv. Buy some white pearlescent dice. Buy some
Not in stock yet.
Oh, buy some of the new Toxic dice. They're good. And
Or
whilst you're
Magma,
there,
or
sign up to On Demand. You can enjoy over the Christmas period an entire back library, a black library, if you will, of all of our content, hundreds of extra battle reports, all the Sigmar, the entirety of the league. So far, and also all of our Sigmar stuff. I've already said that. The narrative, the whole narrative, campaign is there as well. Just gorge yourself silly.
Plenty of Dark
Just like
Angels,
this.
plenty of Iron Warriors.
Yeah.
In fact, you took a very spicy Ravenwing list on demand a little while ago, so you can go check that out if you're a Dark Angels fan.
Yeah. Thank you for the game.
Thank you for the game.
Thank you to the Servo Skull.
Beep boop.
Thank you to all of you legends. We'll see you all very soon.
Bye!
Good. I'll be wounding you, I tell you, on 3s.
Yes!
Well.
Oh, no, you 4s because I'm
How
deafening.
because he is stupid? Well, I mean, 2s to wound you.
4s because of my thing.
You stupid thing! 3s. Okay. Oh.
4s. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
1 wound because.
Oh my god. 1 wound. 8 las cannons. Be wounding you on 2s.
4s.
4s! Oh my god! I hit you all the times. Be wounding you on 2s. 4s! Thank you for trying to help me. 2s, because they're strength 10. Oh, it's good. 2. 4s! Oh, good grief!